In today's video, we are going to learn how a desalination plant works. But before moving on to know how they work, we must know what desalination plants are. In simple terms, desalination plant is a water filtration plant that converts the salty seawater into purified drinking water that you find in your taps. The process of desalination consists of 6 main steps. Let's talk about each step in detail. The first step is water intake. So, to extract water from the sea without wasting any electricity or by means of wasting any other resource, the scientists have come up with an effective yet simple solution to this problem, and that is by attaching 2 pipelines under the sea at a distance of 50 meters from the surface. So as you can see, there are 2 pipelines. One pipeline is used to pump air. Once the air is pumped out from this pipeline, the water automatically enters from the other pipeline. This process is very simple as there is no use of energy at all. The second process is screening. Screening is a process that restricts the entry of particles such as algae, dead fish, and other debris. As you can see in the first picture, the screen doesn't allow huge debris such as fish or bottles to pass through it. But you can also see that the screen does allow a few particles such as a wooden stick that is thin enough to pass through it. The third process is filtration. In this process, the debris that could pass through the screen are removed. For example, the sand particles were small enough to pass through the screen. So the filtration plant filters the small particles of sand and makes the water free of them. After this process, only salt and molecules of water are remaining. The salt cannot be removed via filtration as it is in the dissolved form. So in order to remove the salt, a process of reverse osmosis is used. Before knowing what reverse osmosis is, we must know what osmosis is. Osmosis is the flow of solvent from a region of lower concentration to a region of higher concentration. The flow of a solvent from a region of higher concentration to a lower concentration is reverse osmosis. In reverse osmosis, the pressure applied on water is converted into electric energy and is also reused to operate the plant. The last process is fertilization. In this process, the minerals are added to the water that were lost during the RO process. The RO process is nothing but the reverse osmosis process. This mineralized water is then sent to the city pipeline and then to your taps. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to leave a like, share, subscribe, and also comment your suggestions.